Like it's the idea to make a new doll himself. Ah, okay. And I would like all of you to leave. Themes. It's a set of the 3 plus solar. So 4 dolls total. It's important that you leave the bar via stairway. Okay. Expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by 2 burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 3 days ago, you would know him as soon as he opens his mouth. Marvelous outcome, demon. Truly marvelous. You'll compromise the task and with finesse and alpalm in equal measurement. And he's aiming it before tugging his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers and 2 guns their pockets becoming more and more flushed until finally one of them finds what he's looking for and then it's on to a motherboard relieving sigh. Friendly mob guy will aid you in combat. Okay. Silver boss. This ring indicates you as a capper regime within the organization with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Salary and etc. are still to be determined. You will be contestificated in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, however, wearing this ring will grant you the aid of one of our operatives when you find yourself embottled in an altercation, whether melee or gunless. Okay. And Apollo and Ruby, so 6 dolls total. Okay. What's interesting is that the Rose and Solo dolls have rings on what looks like their wedding fingers. Okay, that might be a little creepy, but alright. Yes. Okay. What's interesting is that the Rose, well, for now that's the idea. Okay. Certain forge bound golem smith this blade for me. I asked him to make a weapon that could kill even you. It's a filler for the moment. Gotta have something for the dolls to show that Silver likes Rose. Okay. I got food. Okay. I can find you now wherever you go, demon, and I will cut you 1,000 times until you are dead. Die now. When you wake, you will see me again. Oh, well, why, that would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament, but how can I be of any assistance, being as I am an antique store proprietor, not a farmer? And dead. Okay. Ill wind blows in the wood for a little girl. 19 years old. And if there were felled, we might count thy rings, but this is not a threat, I assure thee. Any idea how I stopped getting murdered by a scarecrow? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of murder. I will speak in on the subject no longer. Well, I tried it and now I'm certain I'm done fielding players who aren't on the team and don't have any baseball experience. That's fair enough, yeah. But you can keep the bet. Good luck with any and all non-baseball dreams. Gosh, don't look at me, ma'am. I'm a numbers man, team accountant. I don't know from baseball hardly at all. What the fuck? Killer on the loose and a murder on this train? Hardly a coincidence, would you agree? Great detective ought to be chasing the killers that are already out there rather than harassing innocent bystanders, wouldn't you agree? But I'm a wheelsman, miss. That's my bag, and I'll die. God fucking damn it. For the sake of everything I know, I cannot stand any more delays. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases. Highly implausible. To me, the most likely explanation is there have been no murders and the professor died of natural causes. Am I scarecrow thing? Broom that fell on your head. They say the train broom's very sharp. And I'm dead. When Rose is transferred back to her original body, she meets the doll sitting on her desk saying, "We're the hard workers of Rest, Inc." Any answer for everything that happened in life? Some things I believe happen for a reason. Is it murder or self-defense? Oh, not so much as I said. I do pretend to have an answer for everything. Aye, barbarian. Yes, this is the wild part of the world indeed, but do not fear, civilization is coming, and we'll certainly civilize him. No, I would recommend simply waiting. It is better if colonization is done as historically as possible, not in ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. Reset, not rest. Oh, there it goes. Gotta help me, man. There's a scarecrow with what sin have you done for such to pass? There's bad sin in the wood today, Geraldo. Pray do not find you the root of it. Well, maybe the same size as the former dolls, and would be just as cuddly as the first dolls. Okay, I'm glad to know they're cuddly. What in the fuck? Tasmanians that ask why it only moves in a single direction to a single destination, that is this place. Okay. Not your scarecrow. You are pursued by a creature whose blade craves the flesh of reality itself. We must decide how you are to kill it. But I ask, what is the one weapon that cannot be bested? Blade from its time. Like all tools, it was made obsolete in successive generations. The scarecrow roots that sickle can only be defeated with a more advanced equipment. Do you follow? Oh no. Yeah, I think I've got one. I'm unfamiliar with this man. How about a thing that cuts grass? No, I regret. I am unfamiliar with this man. But I cannot answer that question. The first rule of warfare is that you must never admit anything. Yeah, whatever. Back, but you know these kinds of toys. Yeah, I still have a few stuffed animals. Inspiring young men to reach the top of their baseball potential. Dolls are made to be like that. Ah, okay. You know, aesthetic cuties? I don't even know. You're gonna have to ask my wife. The secret to a successful marriage kid is keeping one spouse away from all teenagers, whatever the cost. What needs is a girl for weapons in the wood? Scarecrow man, I told you. There's no scarecrow man in the wood, and if there were, it, like all sinners, will be pruned by my blade. And well, it's on the ground now. Okay. They can make anything with wheels, so yes. Oh, sure, will you make a lawnmower? Fingered his mustache at the end of this car. Got it in his head that I did something I didn't even do, a murder. Can you believe it? Murder's not my bag, miss. My bag is a wheel and axe machine. That's all I've ever told you. It's pretty unlikely that someone would have both wheel and axe machines and murder in one bag, wouldn't you agree? It's true that there was a time when you found me in the garage, greased up and elbow deep in the guts of a jalopy, like my father on the farm when he helped the cows to give birth. Okay, but lawnmower, can you help me or not? No, my company doesn't make those. Okay. So but surely I'm pulling all the strings that will lead me through this labyrinth of lies to the murdering minotaur at the center. What the murderer does not realize is that with this string I am making for him or her a noose. There's nothing good about murder, madame. Who will protest against anybody with ears and even those without, but I suspect he knows more than he lets on. Well, everyone knows more than they let on. Natural causes, an accident, or an act of God. Yeah, like any of these, whichever one you think. I think this is just one of these passengers would like us to believe. The question is, which one? Common criminal longs and lusts for what they call the distracted detective. The critical moment in which I allow my guard to slip, it must never happen. It cannot happen. This is a routine case. It certainly does not tax the gray cells as thoroughly as certain past adventures, such as last year's locked room mystery in which a locked room was murdered. But there is nothing a murderer should fear more than a bored detective, for as certainly as the sun sets in the morn, so shall he bring all truth to light. the rose one big enough, so the pillow, so that way Solar can sleep with it? You've bothered me enough. Allow me to conclude this investigation, then perhaps I shall turn my mind to your more interesting murders. Okay, you're welcome for the information. Nothing. Could be the Terminator. It's gonna kill me here? Alright. Where am I going to be? I'm back here. I don't need to be here. There's nothing there. If there is one thing in which I, as an antique store purchase, do not traffic, it is new and modern. Keep the machines and labor-saving devices, madam, and I shall be perfectly content with an old-fashioned book and table. Okay. Always sleep with the doll of her when the real Rose wants him in her bed with her. Ah, so they sleep together. Okay. Fucking kill me. I don't need to be here, game. There we are. Can't do anything here. Can I do anything with your body? No? Okay. Can't interact with these guys either. Can't interact with him anymore. Can't go that way. Yeah, but you see, that's the problem. It keeps rotating me into everything else but the train. Like, I have an idea of what I kind of need to do, but then it just puts me somewhere else that I don't need to be. How can this happen? How can a person die and then return to life? Can make no sense of it. No, I must insist that you explain yourself. What is this? Some sort of deception and mystical illusion? I must know. I must. I swear I will not rest until I have the truth. A new suspect enters the pictures. Where were you, madam, at the time of the professor's murder? I got no idea. Probably being chased by a scarecrow with a sickle. I must insist that you remain in this car until this case is... Let's talk about your lawnmower. Okay. You need one blade, you need a sturdy handle, and you don't need... Okay. Here's a rule mail. So I need one more, walk around and find it anyways. Yeah, I have to constantly die to the guy in order to get stuff. I need the, first place, so that way I can get the other tire. There we are. Take the tape. Okay. Now I need to go back to the train. Then wheels and machines that use them. Ah, of course I love my mother, but romance? No. Mama. No, ma'am, I'm married to my work, and if you're married to your work, you don't work a day in your life. You need one blade, you need a sturdy handle, and you need a long metal roller. Orders being cellular to her room, tells him he can stay stay here in her bed with her if he doesn't do anything funny. Okay. Got the wheels, you need one blade, you need a sturdy handle, and you need a long metal roller. So what I need is another axe. Okay, well. Are any of your branches long enough to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if they are, can I have one of your branches Guess that's two weird questions. Naturally, I have no branches, girly. All that grows belongs to the wood. 'Tis a sin, girly, but there is no cutter to punish me for it, is there? Thank you. Now go and speak and not one word of what has happened here today. Alright. I'll be right back, buddy. Chop wood without the loan of my kinsman's axe. Beavers, for instance, can fell a whole tree with it. I ain't a beaver. I'll give it a try anyways. Tilts his head back to the sky and closes his eye and guess he's done. You talk with old man, I give you axe if you help Aggie. Yes, yeah, sure. Aggie needs axe. To fight Empire, if Aggie have better weapon than Empire, he don't need axe, understand? Very advanced. Aggie kill Empire with this? Okay. There we go. Alright. Kill me. Both the old temp, then in time the new body will still be shorter than Solar's. So Rose is shorter? Okay. I think I have everything. Rose is shorter than... Okay. Hey, buddy. Darnest thing, all the pieces are there, it should work, but it just like, if it didn't know better, miss, I would say the machine doesn't want to run. This is getting into questions of whether machines have souls. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. I don't know who could do a thing like that. Alright, well, now we gotta go talk to other people. There's nothing left there now. Okay. I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. Can you help me with that? Doesn't work. No such thing won't work. Maybe it's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it's had a hard day. Maybe you'd like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here in the pouring rain so I can go to bed. I came out here to win a damn baseball game. Give me that thing. You're wet. You're tired. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One damn thing. So you tell me, yes or no, are you a baseball player? Well, I'm dead. Okay. ain't you, it's this guy I gotta kill, demon. Well, I don't have a choice. It's something that goes way back. Gotta bet to the shadow. Shadow's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You can't just get rid of it. Coach. Okay. With several words and concepts you do not, you leave the machine not a little less sure in yourself and the world, but please nonetheless that this little curse has been destroyed. I have a lawnmower. Never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah. Okay. It's a long story, actually. It's a pretty short story, but it's one that makes me sound insane. Can I have them? Sure thing. Wait, you already have the crate right there. It's a different crate. Well, actually, it's the same crate, but it's a different same crate. You're right. You do sound insane. Now I can have the crate of bandages from back. Sure. Oh, yep, okay. Go to bed? Okay. About weaponry. Hide, catch, and store magical utensils. And the last episode is 10 hangs I had about you. Weapon store. Into bed. So they can perfectly hold Rose, and his head can perfectly slide onto Rose's shoulders as he leans forward. Okay. Symbolism here is anybody's guess. Really freaking out about this dream. Yeah, no. There's a chicken! Oh no! Dream, you must be more scared of chickens than real life. Me? Get the hell out of here. Wait, are you the real you talking to me in a dream, or am I making up a dream version of you? It's raining. What? As you leave your room, you notice the letter opener stabbed into the door, pinning a sheet of paper to it. Hey, Jessica, what's this document knife to the door? I didn't look, figured it wasn't any of my business. Come into this room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was... Yup, Letter opener. All common household object. The letter opener has the largest gulf between how sinister it looks and how mind-numbing boring its intended use is. We were unable to find any record of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update or renew your license accordingly at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and/or magical curses may be levied against you as potential penalty if this matter is not resolved. I'm supposed to have a license for magic spells? Well, yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How did you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explain the regulatory structure to me. Before they turn into a trash bin for community service. This is the next of all things, red tape. related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to, like you do. Bureaucratic nonsense, that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap, but you have to go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Kind of. What wasn't there yesterday? It's too, I don't know, big, powerful strings to just be a regular artifact. It pegged the dial and the detectotron. So Solat is holding Rose perfectly. Alright. I'm glad to know that they get perfect cuddles due to their heights. I think that's a good start to it. I mean, it's probably going to take them time to adjust to. Man, I hate that it's jumping around. You're in freezing. Oh, is it the stream? If it's doing that, I don't really have any control over it. It's good. It's got some solid elements to it. As a side story, you could make it or write it in a way that they're like kind of getting used to actually like sleeping with each other. Because even though Solar's going to help her sleep and stuff, she's still going to have some issues, at least for a little bit. Did you catch what I said? Yes, I was thinking that. Okay. Oh right, we got a new Janice Jorgensen, glad to meet you. He grabs your hand in a big, meaty handshake. Oh yeah, if you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. Like I said, for example, to get why Solar was in her bed with her, why he's holding her tightly and such. Okay. Sol uses his muscle. Hello, thank you. Okay, because it's a different day, do I need a different drink? I do. Okay. Gotta go now. Bye bye. Alright, I guess I'll catch you next stream. What the fuck? Actually, because we're at the final chapter, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop here. I will catch you guys next time. Probably tomorrow or something. Peace.